Yo, welcome back. This is Afro Kuma Gaming, and in today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, I'm going to tell you how to prepare for the God Bros EZA, and later on I will be also talking about how to do the Omega and Shenron EZA and what is the best teams to clear it. So first off, people, like and subscribe if you are new. Leave a comment down below on what do you think of these two new units. I think they're amazeballs. They're going to be very, very interesting at the very least. So yeah, let me check it out. So as you all can see, there will be a duo fight, so that's going to be very interesting. Their weakness is of course TEQ. You cannot use extreme or super against them, but there is also a lot of other stuff you have to keep in mind. So the pure Saiyans is their weakness. They're strong against TEQ. I mean, oops, my bad. Sorry for the misleading. So pure Saiyans is the weakness team. You can make different kinds of teams. I will be showing you in a bit what kind of teams you can run, mostly to defeat this EZA. It's pretty straightforward. Of course, you have other options, but pure Saiyans are the best. So let's go over the TEQ Super Saiyan Goku. He will become a mini lead for the Super TEQ team. So TEQ plus 3 and HP attack defense plus 130%. Raises defense for 1 turn. Plus speed damage to enemy and 2 super attack. So yeah, nothing has changed here. Except for the more power to it. So the passive key plus 3 attack and defense plus 100%. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key. Attack and defense plus 7% in addition per key sphere obtained. Plus additional attack and defense plus 7% with 2 or more rainbow key spheres obtained. Damage received minus 77% when there is a movie boss or pure Saiyans category enemy. That can be a lot of times in Super Battle Road and other places like maybe fighting Goku Legend or whatever. That's going to be very interesting. So what I think of this unit, compared to the old version, he's become a way with the unit to use against others. So yeah, he's still very good in Super Battle Road. Even better now because you will get more power to it if you have 2 rainbow key spheres. So that's pretty badass. Yeah, the boost is very nice. The stats are okayish for a unit like this. I am all not to worry about it. For once, Goku isn't the attacker. Mostly, well, if you have 2 of the units, Vegeta is more the defensive one, and this time around, Goku is the more defensive type. That's very different than usual. But yeah, so far so good. I hope that you all have farmed up the SA5 or not. You can just use the WIKI that you will get by doing the missions, of course. Nothing special here. So yeah, that's the Vegeta. That's the Goku. He's a solid unit. You know, he's good for certain movie bosses, pure Saiyans, and he's a great linking partner for the God Bros. So keep that in mind as well. He will link up very nicely. And yeah, let's go over to the Vegeta. So this is my boy Vegeta. He's of course the same as Goku, but then for the strength type. Key plus 3, HP attack defense plus 100%, 130%. Greatly raises attack. This is what I mean. This time around, Vegeta is the more offensive one. Something very different. You don't see a lot. Plus, Vegeta is a stacker. Very nice. But yeah, that's good to see. So I would go with the 4 additionals and mixture of crits. It's basically the same like Goku, except for he gets a high chance of guarding all attacks plus additional attack and defense plus 77% for 3 turns after receiving an attack. Medium chance of launching an additional super attack. Great chance of stunning the attack enemy when there's a movie boss or pure Saiyans category. Like I said, he's a good unit, but he's a little bit more offensive than we are used to compared to the Vegeta units. Mostly they are the defensive types, and this time around Vegeta is the defensive type, offensive type. So yeah, that is perfect because I want to see an offensive Vegeta, man. It's always been lackluster in that. And like I said, he's also a nice unit for the movie heroes if you want to combine them with the God Bros if you manage to pull them. So yeah, overall, 32 solid units in my opinion. Great for Super Battle Road. I think the Goku is a little bit better for longer events compared to the Vegeta, but that doesn't really matter. But still, this one is a solid use for the shorter, not too long events. So yeah. Oh man, oh man. Let's go over the weakness for the Super Battle Road. So yeah, you can use only HL, Strength, Int, and Physical. You can use Tech, but they will do 80% less damage. So if you want to run a team compared of awesomeness, you will just run this Vegeta. Of course, as you know, on Global, he already has his ECA with the same as it's going to be very easy for him as leader skill. Very solid. And then you have the rest of the Pure Saiyans team. I will be showing you in a bit what kind of teams I'm going to run. That's going to be very, very interesting as well. So far it's just focusing, I would say, on the Int and the HGL types, because yeah, it is very, very important to have those units ready to go and destroy anything. So yeah, there's a lot of units that are viable for this fight. You can still use tech units, but I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe you can use Tech Caulifla for being the ultimate dodger. That's the only one I would recommend. But yeah, that is my opinion. Let's go over the team that we discussed and do some magic, and voila, there we go. So as you can see here, these are the teams that I am going to run or try and fun. Maybe I'll do a live stream, you know, pretty straightforward. So the Pure Saiyans is basically all the awesomeness. So I do one rotation with these two crazy kids. So the Vegeta and the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution in Vegeta. Then of course we have the MUI Goku plus the Int UI Goku. These two units. Because the Int Vegeta is a support for all Vegeta family members. So yeah, perfect rotation for this. And the Goku is for the other two. And like I said, if I don't have the rotation right away, you can still look it up. You can also do the GT heroes. Except everyone is a Pure Saiyan except for these guys. But hey, they're just here to support. So try and avoid them as much as possible. The others are insanely powerful. Sadly, they don't have their EZAs yet. You could also run the, I think the normal versions that has an EZA, the HGL Dokkan Fest Goku and the Strength Dokkan Fest Goku and the HGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. That's also a good pair, of course, to use. Then we are the Pure Saiyans Extreme version. We could run a movie boss team, but I wanted to run this Vegeta, so yeah, went with this handsome man. Then we have the Vegeta able to be used here. The Broly is pretty badass. The Raffle Broly is still good. Sadly, the Turles does not have his ECA on Global. That might be coming in a Part X, maybe something different. Because yeah, they announced something very different for Global. Then we have, of course, Paragus and Broly to help out with support. So yeah, those are the teams that I can run. Of course, there are many, many other teams. You can use the Kamehameha, Goku's family, all these crazy teams. But I just went with these because yeah, why make it different and have some fun with it? So yeah, if you have any more questions, guys, I hope this will be enough info for you to build out your teams. And have a great day, night, wherever you are, people. Bye-bye.